Hi, this is Dr.Supriya. Let's get into the detailed description of each part of female genital tract. It includes vulva, vagina, cervix, uterus, fallopian tubes and ovaries. We should also know about the pelvic or hip bone. Starting with vulva, it is an external genitalia of female. It is bounded by mons pubis in front and anus at the back. It comprises of labia majora, labia minora, clitoris and vestibule. Labia majora are large lips. There are the two broad folds of skin which encloses labia minora and vestibule. They are covered with coarse hair at puberty and has several sebaceous and sweat glands which protects the female genital tract. Labia minora, smaller folds of skin present inside labia majora which do not have air. They protect the urethral opening from which the urine is passed. Then coming to the clitoris, it is a small projection of erectile tissue corresponding to the penis in male. It is held by the labia minora and richly supplied by nerves and blood. It responds to sexual stimulation and is a site of pleasurable sensation at the time of intercourse. Coming to the vestibule, it is at the opening of the vagina and it is partially covered by the hymen. Vestibule is a site into which urethral glands and Bartholin gland ducts open. These glands secretes the lubricating fluid into the vestibule. Now we are done with the vulva. Let's get into the vagina. It is a fibromuscular tube of 10 cm length. It is the site where intercourse takes place and semen is deposited. It is also known as yoni in Sanskrit. It is also conduit for the menstrual flow during menses. It is said the most hazardous journey a human can ever undertake is a 4 inches of birth canal. Then coming to the next part, cervix, it is a neck of foam present at the top of vagina. It is ably supported by several ligaments which attaches it to the pelvic wall. These ligament support helps to prevent prolapse. It secretes mucus and facilitates the entry of sperm into the uterus. It is a neck which has to dilate to 10 centimeters before the baby head come out of the birth canal. And coming to the most wonderful part of the female genital tract, that is uterus, which is also known as womb. It's literally a baby bag. It holds the baby for almost 9 months and sends it to the outer world to have its own journey. Every month, the innermost lining of the uterus, that is, the endometrium, is shed in the non-pregnant state and forms the part of blood loss during menses. It is a unique home where the baby is protected from the antibodies of its mother. It also houses the placenta, which is the organ of nutrition for the growing fetus. It is the only organ which changes its shape and size dramatically before and after the pregnancy. It weighs anything between 40 to 60 grams in the non-pregnant state and almost increases to 10 times in the pregnant state. It is mainly made up of muscle, so let not a man ever say he is the one with the muscle. The upper dome of uterus is called fundus. It is the site where the placenta, which is the organ of nutrition, is attached. The lower end is the isthmus. It's a connection between the cervix and the body of the uterus. This part of the uterus forms the lower segment later in the pregnancy. It accommodates the fetal head as it descends into the pelvic canal. The urinary bladder is present in front of the uterus and vagina, whereas rectum and anal canal are present behind the uterus. The levator ani muscle forms the floor through which 3 major organs pass. They are the urethra, vagina, the rectum and anal canal. This muscle is of utmost importance during pregnancy and labor as it maintains the continence of urine and fecal matter. The fecal matter is also known as stools. Especially the baby's head rests on this pelvic floor in erect posture.